Moth was very nice, and he was a good otter and got me a coffee before this. We knew. We somehow knew. You mentioned the stream, I assume, right, Jeffy? In your dono? Thank you. I appreciate that, gamer. All right, 6,592 to the Shameless Fund. Yo, hello, Clover. How are you doing? All right, I think we're good to go, y'all. Let's hope we can actually finish this. We have permadeath turned on. Things are about to get a little dicey. All right, let's go, gamers. We're off. Ooh, 200. 2 upgrades. Gotta need an upgrade for that. Fine. Because this is permadeath, I'm gonna be team buy a shield during permadeath. I know it goes against all of my principles, but, you know, I have to give myself a sporting chance. I would say permadeath is a good reason to buy a shield. Yeah, what's up, Eli? I'll be fine. It's not like they insta-kill me. The P-hats are... Honestly, the P-hats are worse, if I'm being honest. Oh, does anybody know how permadeath happens with... How does permadeath interact with fairies? Does anybody know? Oh, nice. All right, well, let me go get that adult, let me go get the, forest keyring. The permadeath trigger is a proper game. I hope so. I hope so. Once we reach 6,900 for the Shameless Fund, and we're getting close, y'all. And I wholeheartedly mean this. I will turn on gloom damage, which is a, that is a setting that has terrified me for a while. That means whatever damage I take, it's permanent damage. In other words, only heart containers will fill my health. Groog! Yep, that'll be at 6,900. Nice. Yes, Blue. Yes, you heard that right. You heard that right, Blue. I go all out for charity. There's a bear wandering around your city? Aww. You're just a little guy. Alright, this is really gonna change how I do things, for sure. That's one of the reasons why I also wanted to do this. So I got this bottle with bugs. I think I'm gonna start working on skulls, because it can be up to 50 here. Played a song, one of her oldies. Oh no. Do I want to know, Pika? I feel ancient every day of my life. It's okay. Let's go to... Actually, I should go get my bunny hood first. Two shrimps in a cocktail, two shrimps in a cocktail, two shrimps in a cocktail, two shrimps in a cocktail. Ba-dun-dun. Oh, there was one music thing I wanted to change real quick, and I can change this mid-seed. Enhancements, audio. I actually, instead of Stone Tower, I was gonna do Is Great Bay on here. I really like the Great Bay song. Majora's Mask. Where the frick is Great Bay? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I just overlooked it. If Great Bay is not on this list, I'm gonna be upset. Great Bay is a freaking fantastic piece. I guess I'll settle for Ikana. Where the hell's Great Bay? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I love Great Bay Temple's music. It's a beautiful song. Death Mountain Trail, that's actually really good. Quick-footed Spirit's Grave. Okay. Small platform. Okay. Is it really? We also need more Battletoads themes. Now, there's no excuse for not having more Battletoad themes in this. Battletoads themes are freaking awesome. Nice little treetop town theme here. This is a bit of a take from the newer one from Returns. Oh, beans. You opened 11 terminals? You're throwing that back, right? Right? No way you're keeping 11 terminals. That's not good. Oh, well that's different then. Sorry, I thought you were going for orphans for a second. I was gonna be like... I'm like, we don't judge here, mind you, but... Oh, I do. I want the Y. I do want that heart container as well. Bling hood. Yeah. Okay, so I need a second wallet. Yo, Christmas! Thanks for streaking. Yeah, my field theme always has to be a banger. If we're gonna be hearing it this much, it better be good. We got anyone from YouTube? Out in the house, by the way? Where's the YouTube folk? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-ba. Sonic music just freaking whips. Yeah, I like the bunny ears. By the way, Biggie, this is La Milana. I know how you feel about La Milana. All right, see you soon, Allie. Thank you so much for thinking of me. La Milana, yeah. Gotta get all the Gregs. My answer's gonna be the same. They're all gonna be donations to TSF. Now, if y'all do like, I don't know, like $10, even $5 donations, like we can do stuff like in this seed, we can change like Link's tunic color, for instance. That's easy to do. Or change a song to something you want, as long as it's in the song list. I think I played Elden Ring like once, and I remember it like, it was all right. It was all right. But no, I'm playing this. This is cool. This is good stuff. Can I do, this is as long as the ears get, unfortunately. They only go shorter from here, Ceiling Ninja. Nah, I'm playing Zooter. I'm sure there's plenty of people playing Elden Ring. I've been loving this game lately. Long neck Gorons. Yeah, I've seen that as a big meme. Yeah, do I have somebody on YouTube right now, by the way? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you for playing. All right. Alright, Bleepy for 10. Bombs. Bombs for 40. 50's a Bleepy. Okay, we don't need 50. Oh, Jeffy, I am so sorry. We added permadeath still, but Jeffy's sorry. I got lucky. Let's freaking go. All right. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you helping me out on YouTube. I feel like I got off easy. I feel like I owe Jeffy at some point. I feel like I owe Jeffy. Either that or the rest of the seed's gonna be cursed to make up for it. Take your pick. Yeah, I can roll over to the next scene for Jaffe. That's a good way to do it, Batty Man. But again, the permadeath is also for Jaffe, so it is not all for naught. But if we get to 6,900 for the Shameless Fund. Oh, Dessie's boyfriend loves me. Huzzah! Yeah, we do 1 seed of gloom damage once we hit 6,900 for the Shameless Fun. Oh, I should say gloom permadeath because, again, I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, for ship you can. You sure can, Biggie. All right, I'm gonna wait for nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Alright, we're waiting for nighttime. It depends on, like, fairies, the enemy situation. If I turn up the enemy's difficulty. It's not super common for me, but I have died before in this game. It's not common, but I have died. Yeah, off got me one after dinner. Yeah, and I can't unload my room if I don't like the enemies. Those are the enemies I get stuck with, so I figured that was a good way to, like, kind of counteract that as well. Like, in my last setting, I was able to go in and out of a room and reset the enemies if I didn't like the way the enemizers spit it out. So now there's no way out for me. I have to deal with the enemies in a way I deal with them, or I have to go to a different place. So again, we have raised the stakes a little bit here. And I will continue to as the more we get help for the Shameless Fund. Also, did you know, chat, in 2 weeks, I will be leaving for Trans Am 2 for a long weekend. That's right, Trans Am 2, where we're going to be raising money for Trans Lifeline all weekend. I will be heading off to a magical Airbnb out west to raise money for Trans Lifeline. AKA, I gotta go a long way, but that's okay. It's worth it. Yeah. Amber, I'm so excited to hang out with you, Huds and Argic at SGK, by the way. Thank you, Xpog. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is a cute emote. I like that. I'm gonna wait till I'm adult link for that. Aw, no, we're gonna have to figure out some other way to hang out then at some point. I guess, I gotta get back over to, PAX at some point. Yeah, the hotel at SGDQ is pretty pricey. Oh, that's awesome! Well, I'll have to keep a lookout for y'all then. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I had to pay for my plane tickets this past week, and it was not a fun time. Richard! Ooh. Oh, we'd love to see that. Now we can go back and forth between child and adult. That actually does open up quite a bit. Ah! I need another wallet upgrade, y'all. Fine. I'm gonna rip myself off and buy Greg. Wait, this is the very last time? Now that I did not know, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Let's go over to... Actually, I gotta go to Lake Hylia. Well, I'm hoping that things eventually get cheaper. I mean, I can hope at least. But yeah, I could see that. Well, I need to make time to hang out with you the next time I'm at an event with you. The thing with PAX is it has to take place when, like, either Auth has off or not during the winter time for us, because it is very risky for me and Auth to travel during the winter time. Yo, I'll support Art Extreme to make that dream come true. Yeah, like PAX was what, in like February? No! 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 I am not your little golf ball. I'm getting my butt out of here. No. Yo, Rocket Plane, thank you so much for the Prime game and for 40. I appreciate that. It was late March. Yeah, that was awkward timing. You take care, Biggie. The hell is... Oh, that is the flattest Stelphos I've ever seen. Yeah, John, thank you so much for the, for streaking. Appreciate that. I don't know why there's, like, a paper Stelphos running after me. Okay, I don't have to go to Haunted Wasteland. That's good. Me and Auth both love going to PAX. We love going to PAX. Auth and I just have kind of big travel plans for next year. Right now, we are in the first stage of buying... well, we need to wait for them to go on sale, but we are waiting for tickets to go on sale for a musical I really want to see over in London. It'll be the first time I've ever gone out of North America. Auth and I haven't had our honeymoon in the... We'll be married 7 years? Oh my God. We'll be married 7 years in November, so I told him, I'm like, you know, it'll be 7 years this year and then 8 years next year. Like, I think we can go do that now. I wish Rocket Plane. I wish. Also, he happens to be the head of the charity, so I can only say so much, you know. Oh, the play. Sorry. But yes, the answer is yes. Sorry, you made me blush. Yeah, me and Auth have been together for like 13 years, I think, at this point. About as long as I've been streaming. We've been married, we'll be 7 in November. Oh yeah, yeah. It's been a while for us. Oh, sure. I mean, in my opinion, the Bridgertons are way more attractive than the Twilight folks, but that's just me. I don't even think it's a contest. I mean, you've seen the wallpaper on my computer. Oh, heck, I can fix that. Thanks for saying something. Let me see if I can get into my sound settings. Let's see, mixer. No, I do not want you to reset my computer. Windows, please and thank you. Here it is. Is that any better? Thank you for saying something. By the way, you should all go follow them, by the way. Amber's great. I'm a fan. Of course. You have another event coming up, right? Another, they run, fast pace. Oh, Boomerang's down there. The V's down there. Okay. Let's go fishing. Even too strong. Oh, no, it was the hot fix thing. That's right, the Sonic hot fix thing. I should have known that with the music playing. That was what I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. The song's still a little loud. Give me a sec. Come on, fish. All right, sound mixer. There we go. It should not be too loud now. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the music slider. All I was thinking about was, well, I'm just gonna work with it on my sound mixer. As long as it sounds, once this part's over, because this is quiet. But I feel like it sounds okay now. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate that. I don't think that's my fish. This one's kind of small. It's much better now? Good. I gotta move out in the center. Or that fish actually looks like that might work, but that one also kind of looks small. Yeah, those two look kind of small. Oh, this one's perfect. Hey, I hit A and down. Don't laugh at me, game. Maybe I hit a diagonal. Seems like something I'd do. I guess I've never had an issue with this before. I wonder if I'm having an issue with my diagonals. Hey. All right, now I got it. How old is it? This is a fairly new controller. I just have issues with diagonals on joystick pads. right, that should work. $0.05. Okay, now I have to be an adult Link. Ba-dum-ba-bam. 2 shrimps and a cocktail. I should do more quad rando at some point. I do like me some quad rando. All right, but sound balance is much better now, chat. We good? Cool, cool, cool. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like big likes. Sorry. It scared the poop out of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got scared. Giant like scared the poop out of me so much. Yeah, I think it's loud on its own, yeah. Alright, I'm sorry about the ear unfriendly sound. I just, it startled me. It truly startled me. Sky eek. I gotta wait for daytime. That was very scary. Yo, Jabber, thank you so much for streaking. I normally don't make a noise that loud. Like, that was very much out of the ordinary for me. Likes are just that terrifying to me. I can't sell this person a bug, can I? I sure can. Thanks for taking my bug. A heart container. Yeah, I'm not buying that again. A piece heart. Nope, those are both bad. That gives me Zora's Domain. Bug! Boo. Oh my gosh, another banger, y'all. Oh yeah, I have to remember I have Song of Time. I can do that anywhere now. No. No. Nope. Nope. Chat. This is why random enemies are terrifying. Look at this. No. No. Oh! I just had a terrifying thought, chat. The enemies are fixed each time. I have to deal with 2 giant like-likes consistently in this seed. At least I don't have to go to the Temple of Time much. Also, fearless challenger, something I am not. I am full of fear. That is false advertising, game. I am a challenger, but I am not a fierce one. Yo, butter knife. Yeah, because I have fixed enemies. You know what? Jeffy's getting the revenge for the big enemies. Jeffy's donation to the Shameless Fund went a very long way. I have to deal with 2 giant like-likes throughout the seed. That's Greg. The D! Chad! I found the D! The D! Oh, double D. This is a good seed to find double D in. No, D stands for Dampé as a jerk. Yeah, for keeping giant like-likes in his graveyard. Yeah. All right. We got the freestanding items. Let's keep going. By the way, based on where that like is, chat, if we go into the Sun Song grave, we're going into the Sun Song grave as Child Link. No questions asked there. I ain't touching that thing with a frickin' 10-foot pole. Ow! Stop it, Dampé! Dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't have to Mido skip in this seat at the very least. All right, well, I don't want to go back in the graveyard right now. So we're just going to do this. Such a good song. Such a good song. Any songs just speak to y'all? This is a song from DKC2 that very much speaks to me. This is a good one. All right. So, what are y'all submitting to Zeldathon, if you don't mind me asking? Because I wanna keep a lookout for y'all. Gamma Soul! We got a lot of souls already, that's good. Hey Xpog, if you're there, by the way, there's some cute Rex on the Critter channel right now. If anybody wants to see cute rackaroos, let me know. Yeah, no, they're so good. They're such good friends. What a couple cuties. Yeah, that song's gonna live rent-free for a while with me. All right. Oh, great. Fox every time I'm on this show. Great, great, great. Just what I need. I need Fox giving me a hard time again. Submit some speed runs. Oh, 7 ideas. Co-op Rando for Swords Anniversary segment. Oh, that's so cool. I like all those ideas. Those are neat. Well, I really want y'all to get in. Only one screen tonight. Oh. Yeah, X-Pie, I hope you feel better. How about this? If I see something really cute, I'll take a picture of it, a screenshot for you. That way you don't miss it. I can do that. Man, I hope you feel better soon, friend. Stream that last one as a proof of concept on channel with channel points, and it was fun. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cow grotto. Fox, get this guy off me. I am so excited for Star Fox, by the way, Amber. I am so excited for Star Fox. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there's my bomb bag. Nice. I feel sad. I wanted that to be the mirror shield so bad. Funny statement, though, for sure. Those aren't really as important because we junked everything in GC. X-Pac, thank you so much again, too, for your help earlier. I really appreciate what you did for me. You're looking forward to it overall. Just a little exasperated at this being the 5th version of Star Fox overall. I hope so, too. I think they're using this to gauge interest with it. That's my honest opinion. Also, another awesome reason for you to be here tonight. We got some great Sonic tunes tonight. Yeah, I love Pumpkin Hill. Just Sonic music's that good. Nope, nothing there. All right. Can we get out of the habit of having giant like-likes everywhere? Okay, thanks. That would make me very happy if I didn't have to deal with any other giant like-likes in this seed. I'm just so scared of them, chat. They're very scary to me. Yeah, the story cutscenes should be rather good, for sure. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah, I actually have that controller. I plan on using it. It's a great one. All right, no giant like-likes, please. I have seen enough giant likes for like 5 seeds. I hear something. That's not funny. That's not funny. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Oh my gosh. Be gone, demon-like! Be gone! No, 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 no! Don't take us too close. I'll tell y'all something. It would take a lot of donations to the Shameless Fund to do that. Those things are freaking terrifying. I don't think they do more damage. I think they have more hit points. Okay, I figured this was a thing, and here's why. I can do this dungeon, actually. I just need to go get the boomerang from, Lake Hylia. Giant likes. Why did it always have to be giant likes? All right. Can we stop seeing any additional giant likes in this seed? There's enough. There is enough I have to deal with in pretty common points in this seed. I have seen enough in this seed. I've seen enough giant likes in this seed. No more. Okay? Okay. Game, have we reached an agreement? No more. No more. No, no more. The only way I want to see more is if it means more donations for charity. Okay. I can live with this. All right, let's get a survey. All right, looks like Lake Hylia is at least safe from the little hackers. Chat. We need to take a second. I promise this is important. Chat, we have baby Rex live. We have little fuzzies. This is worth it. I'm paused, don't worry. Look at the little fuzzy behind the tree. Oh my goodness, it's the babies. We'll try to keep an eye on them as tonight happens. Yeah. Oops, wrong screen. Although there's my piss tracker. Nope, wrong screen still. All right, they came back out. Give me a sec. This is important. I always like showing off the earliest kits of the season. Chat, look at them both. Look at how little they are. Oh my gosh, they're so small. I promised Daxpog I'd show some critters off. Oh my goodness gracious, they're so cute. I know. They're so good. Okay. I could gush over them all night, but we got stuff to do. They are very cute, though. I love them so much. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Zora's Domain. We can also check and see what's in Ice Cavern. Oh my gosh, this one's so small. I always have a soft spot in my heart for little critters. Oh. No. Ooh, hammer time. Yeah! Earth Gods lyric. You didn't say the magic word, damn. You almost fooled me. I will take the hammer, though. Hammer's good. I gotta go get that Goron tunic at some point, though. But yes, the itty bitty babies are live right now. They're so small. And the parent rat keeps chasing them. It's so cute. So cute. Oh. But yeah, I like the Song of Time, being able to go from child to adult anywhere. That's also kind of cool. So here's my really only grievance with the new Starbox game. I absolutely love the new Starbox game, by the way. I think the price point is a little off for it. Considering it's like more of a remake, I think I looked up Nintendo was charging like $50 for it. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, 50 digital. Like, I get it on one hand, but on the other hand, I really don't. It's a little costly. Boo. Like, I understand the VAs and the developers and all that need to get paid. Like, that's important. Yeah, you're not wrong, Amber, for sure. So So yeah, on the adult side, I actually have Ice Cavern open, just to give me a little more variety in these seeds. Sometimes it's nice to have multiple choices. Fox, you hacker. You hear me talking crap about your game, huh? Yo, hey Fox, Fox, Fox.
No.
Eat it. Hey, coming man, how you doing? I am actually doing really well. I got a lot of cool peeps here tonight. We're having a great time here. I could not be any happier hanging out with some awesome people here. I have to make sure. Oh, great, a giant pea hat again. Isn't that just wonderful? By the way, giant pea hats are some of the toughest enemies in this. Oh God, please. Okay. Itty bitty like. It's an itty bitty like. Itty bitty likes are acceptable. Yeah, I'm raising money all throughout this year for the Shameless Fund, which is a LGBTQ-based charity in the UK. They help all sorts of organizations in the UK, including organizations such as SAGE, for instance, which helps out LGBTQ folks that are, I believe the way they describe them is like elderly, so like older LGBTQ plus folks. But overall, the charity's like main mission is about erasing shame and making sure LGBTQ folks are welcome, regardless of age, regardless of where they're from. It's all about being welcoming and fighting for LGBTQ rights across the board. Great charity. Absolutely great charity. And it's also in a country where there isn't a ton of LGBTQ support, aka the UK. And I've heard that personally from folks who live there, that there's not that many charities there, so it's really good that the Shameless Fund exists there. If you have any other questions, let me know, but I'm always happy to talk about the Shameless Fund. I'm actually, to my knowledge, the only Twitch streamer that raises money for them. So I am happy to be able to bring the Shameless Fund into the gaming landscape. Oh God, I'm getting owned right now. It sounds like it's hammer time. Well, I'm happy to be able to help out, Lady S. Yeah, they are new as of, actually, I think they're only a year old as of this year as a charity. I actually sent my first email to them yesterday. I'm hoping to get a response. Mind you, there's only 3 people who run the charity right now, one of which is quite possibly one of the busiest actors in all of Hollywood, so if it takes a little while to get back to me, it's all good. Sub-Zero, we're here for you. And I'm here for the UK as well through that. And I'll be helping out some domestic charities as well here in the US. Trans Lifeline, for instance, in a couple weeks. But like, where my heart personally is to help out the Shameless Fund right now. I'm happy I can help. It means everything to me to help folks feel safe and secure, and honestly, unashamed and proud of their identity, you know? I feel personally that it is not enough just to get basic rights. We need folks to feel like safe and unashamed of who they are. Getting basic rights, that's just part 1. And I think a lot of people like miss out on that, you know? Like, I don't think people fully understand that that's just the bare minimum that people should protect LGBTQ plus folks. That is the bare minimum. There needs to be way more done. So I'm using my platform all this year, if not longer, because it could be longer than this year, to do whatever I can to support. Oh, absolutely, company man. Oh, shit. I walked right into a small like. Can this stop being a seat full of likes? I would really appreciate that. There's a foes. I can't leave Greg behind. We can't leave the humble Gregs behind. Hey, well, we've already, tonight alone, raised $250 for the Shameless Fund, so, like, I'm ecstatic. Like, I'm so happy about that. The Spirit Temple keys were really good. Now, remember, we can't finish this dungeon right now. We're gonna go as far as we can to King Digdango's chamber, but we cannot save, or we cannot get the dungeon reward from here because we need his soul still. Yeah, Cat Mom, I saw the babies. I saw the critter babies. We were looking at them. They're out right now, actually. Well, I need to see if the hockey game's on tonight. I think the hockey game's on tomorrow. I don't think they play back-to-back nights. Yeah, they're so adorable, though. It's every other day. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Oh, great! A giant Skulltula. Why the hell not, you know? What's happening with the enemies? It's an enemizer, company man. The enemies are big. They're small. They're all kinds of sizes. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what enemies are going to appear where, so I can't give the content warnings I'd like to. Nocturne. Okay, so that's where this is. Ooh, Shameless Pink. Sweet. Alright, are y'all ready to see why Nocturne is so scary? Oh no, Eli. We've been looking. Oh, X-Pac, I gotta... Oh, it's just little. Okay, they're not always big. They're not always big. Okay. Okay, so the likes can vary in size. That's great. Try to get a good picture for X-Pac and I keep moving. No, I did not. Oh my gosh, yes. Is there anything you would like me to do to the game that I can do? I did not. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Heck, I don't know why I didn't see that. I am so sorry. Also, I also did not say... I'm very scared of Weeps All Likes. I did not, but I am going to add that right now and say thank you. And thank you for posting something. My goodness, I would have felt bad if that went any longer. Yay, I got the shot for Xpog too. Sweet. All right, give me a second and I'm going to get this all added and let me know if you have any requests, Eli. Thank you so much again for donating 35 to the Shameless Fund. I appreciate it. And Xpog coming right up for some good critter pictures just for you. Just for you to feel better. There you go. There's some little ones. They even posed for me. All right. Gotcha. Okay, $35 right now. 592. And let me know if you have any requests for what I can do in this current seed or in the next seed. 627. Let's go. We're getting close, y'all. I get to that 6,900. We are going to be having a gloom plus permadeath seed. It's going to be freaking scary. Oh yeah? Yeah, Eli, tell me. Yes, we can make the bunny hood light green. Yes. I think we can do that. Bunny hood. How light green you want? Like this light? Like right here? Like that's like a nice little spring green, or do you want something a little darker than that? All right, cool. Let's do it. There you go. Green bunny. I love it. We're a spring green bunny. You're welcome. Thank you. That was a very generous donation. Thank you. Green bun. Oh, X-Pac, did you? If you can't get it now, that's fine. But I wanted to let you know I sent you a little one of the buns. Now I'm saying buns. One of the little racks. Okay. Yeah. Just let me know. Yusai, I hope they help you. Yo, Pika. All right, we gotta go to the forest. We're gonna go take care of Jabu. Oh yeah, because we have Baronade's soul too. This will work out. Yeah, I am so sorry about that, Eli. I definitely would have added something. So where are we now? We're less than $300 away, y'all. I will play literally one of the hardest early seeds I can throw at myself, which is Gloom Permadeath. If we reach that. Bum, bum, bum. If I ever hit the 10K, I would definitely turn on like a ton of freaking difficult settings. Hey, it's an itty bitty like now. Nice. Well, at least there's no surprises. At least I know what to expect. Woo! Those are big. Those are big. Aww, those babies are so cute. They grow up so fast too. I swear they're bigger than 2 days ago. That that's nasty. You did warn me about this dungeon. Well, that was terrifying. What the hell? I have to be careful here. We're playing on permadeath mode. There is a ferry up where that is, though, so if things get dicey, I can fill one of my bottles. Yo, no problem. I am thankful for whatever I can get. I'm very thankful. I'm raising all throughout this year, so. Y'all know where this song's from, right? I picked this one definitely on purpose. That is not a good enemy to have in that spot. How? Well, I'm not taking any damage. So Rando went over there. Oh, this blows. I may need to bail and get more stuff. I need to get more, I need to get fairies, since this is perma. Okay, I think that should save the checkpoint at the very least, getting Rando up there. Yeah, it'd be a little like down there, probably. Oh wait, no, I'm Child Link. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's my hook shot. That's kind of nice. No wonder why I got Sarius early. Burn, burn, burn. Hi, Pika. I'll say, Mucky, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out on YouTube, by the way, for anyone. Oh, why am I doing this? It's Saria. How you doing, Red Fox? I'm going to the fairy fountain. Oh, you're fine. You're good. Big Wolfie. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was. I heard about that, Red Marble. I hope everything's okay. Hey, refrigerator rockets. Let's go. Burn, 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 burn. Now, according to this, if we have fairies, that should make sure we don't die. Oh, hi, Phil. Yeah, this is a really bad time for Canvas to be down. I was hearing about college students having issues with finishing stuff because of it. Yeah, thanks for streaking, Red Marble. Hey, Moose. Oh, that's good, Red Marble. That's a relief. I think that's a floor master. Someone was posting about writing their final essay for an exam and it hit right when everything went haywire. You know, I'm someone who, I used to teach college before I streamed. And I'll tell you something, I think most instructors, at least at the college level, would be pretty understanding over something like that. At least in my opinion. I know if that happened to my students, we would figure out something. I don't think anybody's gonna hold that against their students. At least anybody reasonable wouldn't. Also, welcome, Flurry. Okie dokes. This is a lovely room of death. Yo, Cararium! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Y'all, I can't recommend Carrie enough. Y'all better go give her a follow. Please and thank you. Carrie is wonderful people. Is wonderful and good people. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it, friend. How's the rando going? It's terrifying, but it's fun. And we've also raised some money for charity today, which is great. I am very happy with how this has gone. We're actually closing in on one of the milestones I have for this year, which is 6,900 for the Shameless Fund. So that is an LGBTQ organization in the UK. So I'm super excited. I am very, very happy with how the stream's going. How was your stream? This is a very scary place, by the way. What we're doing right now, very scary. PV in the modded map you've been practicing. Yo, heck yeah, gamer. Let's go. I'd say you're de-rusted as well. Yeah, so is that for... I'm trying to remember which Fatale that's for now. I was gonna say, is that for Flame Fatale submissions, but I think there's another one going on soonish. I'm trying to remember. No, I am not upset that there are more giant lakes. Oh yeah. No, Carrie's very... This is for Flame? Heck yeah. I'm definitely gonna submit the short Yu-Gi-Oh category to Flame. It's like an hour. It's a really, really good category too. I like it a lot. But I have to think about if there's something else I want to submit as well. Mostly everything else I have is kind of on the long side, so I have to figure out if there's any shorter stuff. Oh, you know what I should submit, Carrie? Maybe I can do something with the new Star Fox 64. That could be fun. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I used to speedrun Star Fox SNES. Oh, boy. This is bad. Whew, that was narrow quarters there. Well, you kind of can. So, like, you boost in a lot of different places. There's also score attacks. I have several friends who do score attacks. It very much is. Ah, baby the Gongo. But yeah, for folks who don't know me from Carrie's stream, hi, I'm Skybilz. It's wonderful to meet y'all. I am a friend of Carrie's. Carrie and I both, we both do runs for the Fatale community, if y'all couldn't tell. And Carrie is very, very talented at a multitude of games, especially Celeste and mods of Celeste. remember, the stick is mightier than the butter knife. I also want to kind of do better with the Castlevania shuffler, but so far I've yet to get a run of that sub 315. It's just that hard of a game. Well, that hard of a shuffler, rather. What am I dealing with? Just a freezered? Right now we're playing with the permadeath setting on, so if you ever see me be careful, that's why. Dang. I'm wondering if that freezer can be destroyed. Well, we have Baronade Soul, so we can at least go fight Baronade. Alright, what do we have? And an itty-bitty little one of these. We found out that skulls weren't required this time, which was nice. That was lucky in this seed. But yeah, I'm trying to think about like other good submissions for Flame. I'm sure I can figure out something. But I like your way of thinking, Carrie. I'm looking forward to the next Vital as well, too. Vital's freaking awesome. I wish I could be there more often on site. It's just I always live in the middle of nowhere. I miss peeps. A little bit of Crate Slayer, anyone? They're so big. Let's get this. Alright, that's one dungeon reward. 4 more to go, because we got one for free. No, sorry, 3 more to go, because we have one for free. Stones still count. Burn down. I think Shadow was in DC. I got the hook shot now. It might be worth it to go to Sacred Forest. I think that's where we go. We go see what's in Forest Temple. If it is Forest or Spirit, we're good to go. We can't do most with any of the others right now. How you doing, Spoon? Burn. How did I first get into speedrunning? I watched GDQ 2013, and I'm like, I might not be able to do it perfectly, but I can do some of this. And it's really given me everything I've ever wanted in my life. It's given me friends. It's given me community. It's given me charity. It's given me a partner. Like a life partner. Pretty wild. Well, this is not optimal. Arachnophobe warning just for a second. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, I unfortunately can't always give a content warning, but at least the one from that one is expired. I feel ways about this, but I think I can do this. How strongly do I feel about wanting to do ice right? Not very strongly, not until I get magic. I'm gonna wait till I get magic. I need to go to Lake Hylia. Actually, I can just go to Zora's Domain. Giant pea hat! I don't like pea hats. At least that was a regular sized one that time. Yo, who's enjoying the music right now? Who's enjoying the music? I'll never forget when I dove into the, Oh, I actually need to see what's in here. Un memento, chat. Ah! Amber, that's such a cute emote. Is that one of Jay's? That's so good. I think it is. That's adorable. It's so good. Can I just say, I feel so supported by my peeps. I'm not like I don't always feel supported. Of course I do. But I feel very supported by my peeps today. Yeah, shout outs to the friends I've made along the way. Ooh, that's a dungeon reward. Okay, I have to go get that. Spoon? Does boomerang... I don't think it reaches that far. I could be wrong. Normally, yes. Normally, yes. I'm not sure. I mean, I can try it at some point. It's a good thought. It's a good thought. Alright, can this enormous wolfo stop trying to chase me? We don't need another Scooby-Doo moment today. I had a Scooby-Doo moment yesterday with 3D Zelda. It is a mod of Zelda 1. Hey, boobs are great. I'm into them. I'm very much into them, all right? I swing multiple ways and I am proud of it, all right? That's right. Burn, 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 burn. Ooh, there's something here. Ooh! Oh, that's just how I am, you know. I am very out about my sexuality. Oh, that's cool. Like, it doesn't make me put the cuckoo down right away. Ooh, I just had a thought, chat. I forgot that there were freestanding items here. But I think as adult Link, I want to see what's here. I forgot that this was a place the other day. Okay, there's nothing important down there. Like, the piece of heart would be nice, but we're not playing in gloom mode yet. Burn, 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 burn. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it's my first permadeath seed, so it did give me a little bit of cushioning, you know? Oh, that's a nice picture. I still want to do, you know what else would be fun this summer? I know we're doing randomizers this summer. I still think continuing the permadeath Skyrim at some point could be fun. I just need to find like a stable version of the game. And yes, all my tunics are pink. Why? Because pink's a freaking awesome color. Also trans rights. That's a good question, John, man. I have no clue. That's a good question, though. Burn, 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 burn. All right, so I can finish DC now. The question was, where was DC? Was it Ice Cavern? I think it was Ice Cavern. Sky, you are not the sharpest tool in the shed, girl. Well, I gotta find a stable thing of Skyrim Outa. I like the PC one better, but they kept crashing. I gotta figure out what was causing it, other than the fact that LOL Bethesda made it, you know? Permadeath challenge on it though, but it's been kind of hard when the dang old thing won't work, you know? Tell you about that dang old Skyrim. Ah! Box! Box! Hey, Leslie. Heckin' fox. Burn, 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 burn. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, Trickman. Hey, Ray, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. As soon as I get out of this room, Ray, I'll give you a nice shout out. Oh, they're super funny, Mucky. Burn, burn, burn. A average size King Daganga. All right, I don't have power bracelet yet, but I know where I can get it. Yeah, this is an average size King Daganga. Oh, that's good, Pika. Greg. I see your messages. Fox, no. I have to go get strength from child. Dun, 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 dun. 2 shrimps and a cocktail. 2 shrimps and a cocktail. My stream is laggy or it's Twitch? Is it something on my end? I have dropped 0 frames. It's on Twitch. I have dropped 0 frames. Yeah, it ain't me. Yeah, try refreshing. That's actually a good solution there. I need another wallet. Beans. Yeah, I am not dropping frames. My OBS says I'm fine. There is a YouTube, that's true. YouTube could always use a little more company, you know? Trisha! Thanks, Mir. Hey, if you could also tap that like button, that'd be a big help. While you're there, I mean. Yeah, just switch it. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. You wanna go over to YouTube and watch? I can see Mirror Image's message, for instance. Small indie company. That's right. Thanks, Hub. Small indie company. Remember, chat, it's always okay to pick on the billionaires. There is no shame in picking on billionaires here, okay? All right, so remember Haunted Wastelands Baron? We got a hint earlier for that. Dang, Twitch really is suffering right now. Holy smokes. That's okay. That's what YouTube is here for. Come on into YouTube. Same channel. Same support. I'll be here. I appreciate y'all going over to YouTube still, despite Twitch being a butthole right now. Yeah, I can see Twitch is doing some crap too. Small India company. Yep. Come on in. I take it y'all are on horizontal, right? Yeah. I guess there would be no reason for y'all to be on vertical. Unless you're on the phone. Can I see what chest that? Nope, I have to go this way. Well put, Leslie, well put. If y'all could put a second stream on in a tab and let me know if it's Twitch in general just being a butt, that would be helpful, because I wonder if all streams doing the same crap. Nope, I don't have to go there. Sweet. Good old Twitch. Yep. That's okay. We're all still hanging out. We just gotta be elsewhere. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. It's vulture culture time, everyone. You just watch there. Yep, I got horizontal and vertical YouTube for anyone who needs it. Yeah, that's kind of cool that GDQ does that now. I don't think we have Phantom Ganem Soul yet. Nope, not yet. The Floor Master. It's the sun song, the heckin' sun song. Oops. Oddly enough, Critter Vision's okay. I'm just looking for a second. Okay. Yeah, let us, if anybody is on Twitch still, let us know if things kind of settle out a little bit. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh, that's a big one if that one didn't die in a hit. All right, I get voided out here. I get voided out. Heck. It doesn't look like a ton of other channels are having issues with it, so I don't know. Could be my server. But according to this, I have 0 drop frames still, so I don't know what's causing it. Oops, I don't want this yet. I want Courtyard. I mean, I could try bouncing my OBS, but I prefer not to. That's weird. That's a shame. I was gonna raid Drax later too. I mean, I still can, but it won't be with as much potency. Should I try switching over to a West Coast server? Or do you think that's not gonna help? I mean, I could try bouncing and changing servers. Let's see, what was it? I think that means I have to bounce YouTube though, right? Yeah, it genuinely couldn't hurt to try, I agree. It does mean my VOD would get split in half and I'd have to go live again on all the YouTube stuff, but I think I can do that. All right, so it's just, is it just US East right now? Like, can I use Central at least? US East. Is there a US East -2? Interesting. All right, I will try to bounce stream and we'll see if that helps, all right? All right, just give me a sec. All right, let's try that. I gotta check YouTube still. All right, that one's live. That one's live. Is that better? I can try West Coast if this doesn't work as well. I'm on a Chicago server right now. I tried Houston and it wouldn't let me pick Houston, so I'm trying Chicago now. Well, hopefully I can get my potency back for Drax. Hi, Dusty. That's good. Good suggestion, Chad. I mean, according to this, the only thing that scares me is that the bitrate's kind of bad. Let me see if I'm dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames. Just my bitrate's bad, but other than that, it seems okay. Okay, so I like Vulture Culture, but I think it's too short of a loop. I'm gonna change back to a song that was really speaking to me earlier on here. Enhancements, audio. Where's my forest interlude? There we go, yeah! Such a good song, aw yeah. Twitch is looking good again. Good, good. I'll have to let Oth know just in case. I can't believe it wouldn't even let me use Houston though. That was a central server and that wasn't working either. I can't push these blocks. Beans. Well, until I find another wallet, that's out of the question. Little like. It's so tiny. I will also need to go see what's in Death Mountain Crater. Why are there likes everywhere in this frickin' seed? Get out of here. Alright, where's the last enemy? Did my last enemy despawn? Sounds like it's a small invisible re-dead. Yeah. Oh, that was a normal-sized invisible re-dead. Heckin' Big P hat again. Oh! I was gonna warn off, but it sounds like he left the room. Well, hopefully folks who left because of the thingy come back. Here comes the money. I think this was one of the only important items here. I dislike buying shields, but we're also in a permadeath seed. Thanks for letting me know, though, y'all. That was very helpful. No, the bitrate stabilized. It took a few minutes. The bitrate's fine now. I thought Chicago was going to be a little too far away from me, but it seems like it's fine. Because I'm west enough in the state I live, Chicago's probably not that far from me. Nah, I'll pass. Well, now I can go back to Forest. Now the question was, where was I just? Was that in Gerudo Land? I think it was, actually. Hey, Hat. Wait, what are you building, Cannot? I'm actually going to be going to my first ever Pride this year. I'm really excited. Oh, by the way, y'all, I want to remind you while we still have a chance, did you know that Trans Am is going to be happening in a couple weeks? Myself and my Twitch team, the Pit Crew, we're going to be putting on a big event. It's going to be 3 days long, and it's going to be benefiting Trans Lifeline. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hat. I'm actually going to be one of the people in charge of interstitials while I'm there. We're going to be getting there a day early to pre-record some stuff. And I will tell y'all, you are going to enjoy the interstitial stuff myself and Thai Tuesday have prepared. We're very excited. Oh my goodness, there's so many racks on Critter Vision right now. So many. I'm surprised Critter Vision's still doing okay, considering that's probably an East Coast one. Where are you? Hey, Rainbow. All I did was change over to a Chicago server. It looked like the East Coast servers were kind of borked. Although, it may have just been the one that I was on. Excuse me. It must have looked really bad, though. Well, it can't be on my stuff implode, because otherwise Oth would be having a hard time. Yeah. Such a good song. Nice. Aw, the babies. Oh, the rat babies are out on the Critter channel. Eat it, Fox. I don't know. I don't eat crab. I wouldn't know. Oh, they're big. Was never one of the big ones. Na, 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 na. What is the easiest way to get into MTG? With friends who want to play the game on the same difficulty level as you. That's why there's like such a discussion in multiplayer about like what stuff should and shouldn't be allowed. I would say Arena is actually not terrible either as long as you set a spending limit for yourself. It's very easy to overspend in Arena. Better up. The only thing is that I feel Universes Beyond isn't like quite the full experience, but that's more of an opinion. I used to play competitive standard in Magic the Gathering, but Magic doesn't look like Magic anymore to me. It kind of ruined the aesthetic to me. Oh right, we don't have Phantom Ganon's soul yet. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. The more I look at it, the more I might have to go to Ice Cavern. I don't want to, but... Actually, I think I can buy iron somewhere. Where were the iron boots? Let's think about this for a sec. Iron boots were in... Oh god, it wasn't Zora's Domain. It wasn't Goron. Where were the iron boots at? Was it Adult Kakariko? Because we can get into water temples. Okay. No. 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 Not ready, what's here? Okay. May have been Market and Nida's Childlink, now that I think about it more. Yeah, it was. Okay. Two shrimps in a cocktail. Two shrimps in a cocktail. Two shrimps in a cocktail. I could have sworn I've seen iron boots in this seed. It's probably the night star. Ba-dun-dun. Oh. Yep, there they are. I want the nut grade. Two shrimps and a cocktail. Yo, Win, thank you so much for hitting the button. Burner, no. Burner, no, no. Burner, burner, no, burner. Other than going over to Zora, there's no real way to get to Lake Hylia fast, so we're just gonna do this. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. So we have to see what's inside Water Temple. We have 3 dungeon rewards out of 5 so far. All Ganon stuff is junked. We also, though, need magic and light arrows, too. So even if we were to complete the dungeons right now... If water were water, that's fine. Oh god. I don't have fire keys. This is problematic. Alright, well, I don't have fire keys. My instincts are suddenly telling me I have to go to frickin' ice. Which I don't want to without magic. I guess, I don't think I checked out the crater yet. I should go do that. 2 shrimps and a cocktail. Let's go check out the crater. Yeah, magic would be a huge help right now. Bam, bam, bam. See, it's catchy. I love Ice. Ice Cap Zone is so good. Ice Cap. Yeah, we haven't done too much with the crater yet, so we should go in there. We also have enough for Darunia's Joy as well. I wonder if Child... Oh, Fox, you again. I wonder if Child Goron could be worth checking into. Yeah, Ice doesn't... I mean, it has more checks than I would think in it. You got freestanding stuff. You call me the Fighting Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? Yeah, pretty much win. I mean, you can always, like, quote-unquote cash out Implode. I think magic cards are still worth something. It's not like they're worth nothing. Yo, Pika, what days do you work again? I don't know if we'll be heading there like soon, but I've kind of been getting a taste for where you work. Pika works at a restaurant, for anyone wondering. Go Pato Lotto! Boo. Hey! Okay, so Spirit might be in the crater. That's kind of interesting, actually. Hi, Ben. How are you doing? Ben, I haven't heard anything back, by the way, on the other thing, but I'm still really excited for the other message you gave me. I just, like, Song of Time through those boulders. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Recovering from a bug? No, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry, Ben. Well, I hope my stream is helping you tonight, at least with that. Yeah, what Pika said. The weekends, they've been scheduling you Wednesdays, not this one. Okay, okay. Dang, that's a shame. I was thinking about going over there during the week this week. Heck. Then again, not like I want you to work more days than what you need, you know? Obviously, days off are good for you. Yeah, there's some good pasta dishes at Pika's place. Worth the drive. I just know I missed Pika at the last convention I went to. I don't want Pika to miss out this time, you know? I found a singular steak. There's keys up there. Nice. I think those are fire temple keys. Heck yeah. Okay. Greg! Nope, it's another Greg. Won't be able to void out once I start doing gloom damage if I can hit the 6900 for Shameless. Na, 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 na. I don't want to cash out of my magic collection yet, but I can't say the thought hadn't crossed my mind with all the life stuff I want to do. Hey, let's go. Fire Temple is in. Oh, great. Yo, there's magic. Nice. Freezing in hell, that makes sense. I don't have Volvagia's spirit either, so let's go see what's in here. Yes! Well, this we can go do. Bam, 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 na, 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 na. Bam, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Morpha. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to that steakhouse too that opened up next to us. Other than I've definitely been thinking about that. We've never been to one quite like that. so clean you could eat off of it. I used to struggle with this boss so much. It feels good to finally be able to get that. Just over and over. It just makes me need to pee. The dripping noise. Interesting. Okay, so the only other dungeon I could plausibly do is I can go do fire. I don't have a Vagius thing, but I could go get a lot of checks over in fire. It's not a terrible idea. Oh, I'm sorry, Pika. Well, that boss always does that, so now you know. Oh, me fighting for Knuckles. And we're a pumpkin hip. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so Phantom Ganon's soul and light arrows are go mode. For Spirit, we are a mere shield and light arrows from go. I should see what's in Jabu. No, I don't think so, Win. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna see what's in here. I need to go down in the fountain. Lorenzen soil, baby. All right. So first we're gonna go down in the fountain, and then we're going to Lorenzen soil. And yes, Lorenzen soil is gonna be in every single randomizer I play. Again, I know the person who made the game was shitty. I love the song too much. You don't have to talk. If you want to chill here, that's fine. No one should ever feel obligated to talk. Ooh, Phantom Ganon. Does Dante's actually, Eli, I have a question. Is Dante's, HUD automatically a, Hey, I like singing. So does Spike for that matter. Hello, El Mexico, how are you doing? I can't help it, I'm a musically inclined person. Plus it pleases my neurodivergence. Oh, how can I find out where the light arrows are? Is it always in Dante's place? Or do I have to go to Ganon for that and ship? I think I can adjust my settings for whatever though, right? Hints. Oh, that's the hook shot. Okay. Talking to Sheik inside Ganon's castle. All right. All right, so I gotta go to GTG. So I am in glow mode right now because I'm gonna go fight Phantom Ganon right now. I'm gonna go this way. There we go again. At least this time I was ready for it. Really don't like giant like-likes. Like, I really don't like them. The bunny ears make me go faster. I do not, Rocket Plane. Bam, 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 ba, da, da, ding. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, da, 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 da. I don't know, there's just something about singing to the music that's therapeutic to me, you know? There was a time I used to be self-conscious about it, admittedly, but like, now I just don't care what anyone thinks of me. Ba, 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 da, ba. I'm gonna be ergo tired, yeah. That's right. Like, how could you not sing along to this shit? This is so good. This is Forest Fugue, I want to say, from Donkey Kong Country 2. Forest something. A Forest Interlude, yeah. Sometimes, y'all, I wonder if I should have stuck with my theater kid instinct. I gave up theater to do sports because I felt like it was easier to make it onto a sports team. And while I enjoyed playing sports, I kind of regret it. Sometimes I wish I would have gone into theater. I was just too afraid of rejection, you know? Much easier to make a sports team than a theater thing. In my adult age, though, I do want to try to get into theater a little bit more. I played varsity soccer when I was in high school. Spoon, no. I like to sleep at night. Spoon, you know that gave me insomnia, right? I think it like works as a double edge, because if I hear music that's not very appealing, then it has the opposite effect. It haunts me, and I don't like that either. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if it's too late in my life to like to pivot more on a professional level. And I know some folks can say it's like too late, but like Oth and I have like two different directions on where we want things to go, and it's kind of been difficult on both of us because we both want like two different things. The thing is, though, since Oth wants a family, it's like, well, I can't like fulfill my dreams if you want a family. Not as easily, at least. Come on, Phantom Ganon. Work with me. I don't want to take any chances. Yeah, Oth and I kind of want things to go in two different directions right now. So we're kind of figuring that out. Yeah, thanks for streaking. Also, I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, unless I get like a voice acting part over the internet that can be done, or something that can be done like within like a week of me traveling. Because I live in the middle of nowhere, that's also really restricting. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, if I'm being honest, Amber. Like, I'm only on the fence because Oth wants it so much. Alright, we gotta figure out where the lights are. So that's why I feel like part of it's too late, because like, again, Oth wants things to go in one direction, I want things to go in another. I would love to spoon, it doesn't seem like Oth wants to. He really enjoys his teaching job, and unfortunately there's like no opportunities in any fields I want here. Oh shit, where's GTG? I don't even have GTG keys either. I have Din's Fire. Maybe that's where it is. Oh no, I'd like to read it now if that's about our previous conversation. Ah, heck. It feels like everything involved with that is outdated, Kat. Like, everything I've found that is involved with that is severely outdated to the thing I found on the website to that, you know? No, this is Spirit. I mean, Spirit's like, okay. All right, what other dungeon location have I not gone into yet? Beneath the Well was in Jabu. Oh, shit. I need Song of Storms. Oh my god. I need Song of Storms and I need the key for GTG. Are you kidding me right now? All right, well, I'm gonna go where the most concentrated checks are, I guess. I'm going to bottom of the well. Oh my gosh, this is butts. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. This is freaking ass deluxe over here. We need the Song of Storms and the key. Because I don't clip in the wall. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, involving the thing cat, I can talk about this vaguely. Like, I'm not gonna like give any information out, but like when I saw on the remember the email I got that said like 2025, it was a 2025 dated automated email. I'm like, oh, like that was like my first indication that something didn't seem quite right. Like, that has not been updated, and we're in May right now. Like, I know people can be busy and all, but they gotta update that stuff. Like, my gosh. They really should let me do something for them. Some of that logistical stuff could get in the way of money being raised, you know? Again, I like, and this is the same, if I'm being honest, like this is the same exact criticism I have is, you can't, we were talking about this yesterday, okay? We were talking about this yesterday. You can't want to raise money for charity for a marginalized group, but then like have your major charity fundraisers only be for rich people. Like you can't do that. That's not the way you raise money for marginalized groups, you know? I mean, then again, my master's is in English. What do I know, you know? Oh, wait, no. I did that wrong, Beans. I have to do this again. Like, I, of course, sorry about the pun, want to give the most charitable interpretation possible, but... So, like, so... No comment. All right, so where was I? Right. So the two major, like, you know, like how you can buy things for charity, like you buy something, it's like you're working with a company and like it's like, all right, proceeds from this thing will go to charity, right? And it's like the two major fundraisers they've had so far is $250 sunglasses and $170 shirt. Like that's been like the two major fundraisers so far. And it's like, that is for rich people. Do something for the every person. Especially when you're raising money for marginalized groups. Like that is one of the big messages. When I feel comfortable in talking to them about such a thing, that is what I would like to talk to them about. But I can't get a hold of anybody. Again, I get that I'm a little out of my league here, but considering I've raised all this money without the use of Tiltify, without the use of Twitch's help, which I had tried to enlist, but Twitch was like, no. I feel like I should have a little bit of say here. Anyways, like, I want to be really nice about it, you know? Like, I want to just be like, you know, after raising money for y'all is the first, is arguably, and I believe the first gamer to be raising money for this organization. It's like, there's a few things you gotta adjust, you know? Freaking love y'all. Freaking love y'all to death, but y'all gotta make some changes. Well, yeah, and the thing that blows my mind about it, Kat, is like, I don't... For someone who claims that he took, like, a half a year off, which is less than a half year now, given what you and I know, Kat, I don't feel like as many effective changes were made as there could have been. Again, again, does this mean I'm gonna stop in my endeavors? Hell no. What it means is that this is a focal point of communication breakdown, and I wish it could be fixed. It may have been Greg. Well, actually, Spoon, what was it? Only $100 from each of the sunglasses went to that. So the other one went to obviously like the company that made them. Again, logistics. Anyways, I hope one day that I'm listened to. I hope one day I'm listened to. A very funny Spoon. I feel bad being critical, but it's like, when I can't get a hold of somebody and it's like, in my opinion, urgent, there's problems, you know? Okay, where was fire? Fire was in Lake Hylia? Actually, no. Let's do that. I just want my opinion to be heard. You know, even if no action's been taken. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. I have to do it here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fire dungeon's in the lake, if I remember. The way in which the money's being distributed, though, like, that's why I do it. They actually do a really great job at how they distribute... I cannot speak right today. They do a great job at how they distribute money. That's why I'm okay with raising money for them. Because they really do a great job of that. I don't have to worry about anything shady going on with that. They just need to consider their target audience, which is marginalized groups, so more folks can help out, is what needs to be done. And again, the communication breakdown stuff too. Why did I do this? I could have, which is odd, considering that the person in charge kind of has 6.6 million followers, you know? You'd think that person would be the master of everything. But when you don't have time to work on it, when you said you were going to spend the whole year working on it, it's like, you gotta be more consistent again, you know? Again, I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep raising money for them. I freaking love the cause. There needs to be more love for LGBTQ plus marginalized groups, especially in the UK. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I only wish I could be listened to a little bit. Oops. For lack of a better way to saying it, anyone who knows me will understand where I'm coming from on this. People, throughout my life, people don't listen to me. Ever. I tell people shit's gonna happen, and then nobody takes me seriously, and then shit happens, and then they wonder where things went wrong. And it's like, Ritual Motion was the freaking biggest example of that shit. I said people won't listen to me, damn it. Well, Amber, you know, you and I have unfortunately had a lot of experience in that department together. Amber and I have shared a lot of common ground, and they and I, we both could write a book about the shit that we've seen. Just period. Amber, I would listen to your advice. I'll tell you that now. I would listen to your advice on anything. I don't know. As I told you, Kat, like, I don't expect them to get back to me anytime soon. But I really do feel like it's in their best interest to talk to me for many reasons. I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm saying, like, as someone who is not rich, who's been doing this, I feel like I have a good perspective. Oh, I sat with that CEO for like a freaking hour. It was like talking to a brick wall. That was worse than talking to a brick wall. It was freaking terrible. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, the thing I didn't like about that CEO in particular, that CEO was just very, very sexist. Hey, CT, how you doing? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yep. You're bothered by the amount of frames you're seeing from this game? Yeah. CT, didn't you say you're gonna come see me in Auth at some point? I don't see you here. I'm giving you shit because I can, bud. It's good to see you. Oh, I know you've been busy. I know. I'm just, like I said, I'm giving you shit because I'm your friend. But it's good to hear from you, though. I hope everything's going well with you. Mr. Ball messaged me the other day, CT. It was like, guess what? I'm at a happy hour having frozen margaritas. I'm like, you dick. I don't have access to happy hour margaritas. You should. Me and Auth are leaving for, I'll call it Far West in 2 weeks for Trans Am. But yeah, Kat, I'm hoping somebody gets back to me soon. Like, after what happened to me last week, I was like, I feel like I deserve like something good to be thrown my way at some point, because holy shit, this has been a thing. You should come up for my birthday then next month, CT. We don't leave for SGDQ until a few days after my birthday. Yeah. And Kat, I appreciate what you've been trying to do on your end too. It's just like, ugh. Oh, yeah, sweet. I'll have my people call your people, you know. Yeah, sounds good, CT. The thing is, one of the reasons why I want to be so persistent about this is I don't think that this is the way that the wonderful person who runs things wants things to go. It's just when you're an when you are an A-list Hollywood person, it's kind of hard to do that and be like one of 2 to 3 people running a charity. I shouldn't even say A-list, it's more like S-list. Okay. Can you stop twirling your shit at me, P-Hat? Thank you. Then again, like, how hard is an email to like really respond to, even if you're on the go, you know? How hard hard could it be, if it's something that's really important to you, how hard could it be to respond to an email? The only thing I'm potentially afraid of, Kat, is what if I end up in a spam folder? Ah, beans. No, I don't think AI is involved with this because I don't think an AI would have something posted from last year on it. No, Spoon. No. And it's not even a matter of me working with someone. It's me trying to help out something more than anything. I think me saying I work with something is kind of a strong way of putting it right now. Yeah, it does remind me of that. You're not wrong. The only other thing I can do is talk to the only human I was able to get a hold of, and that was the wonderful person I talked to at SIF. And when I say wonderful, the guy I talked to at SIF was actually like a really nice person. It's just, I feel like I've already asked too much of the poor guy. And I don't know if there's much he's even going to be able to do. But the guy at SIF is great. That's the thing, Pico. I don't know if I know at this point, if that's certain. I had a couple different avenues, but a couple of them just really fizzled out on me really quickly. Again, it's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing, obviously. But, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, would kind of be enriching for the community if we had some point of contact. I don't think they do notice either. I'm entirely with Kat on this one. All right, the last two things are... Oh, frick, are they junked? No, I did junk them. I did junk them. Okay, so if I can't get... Is this going to be in frickin' Ice Cavern all along? I'm going to be upset considering I almost went there earlier. Okay, so where did I put Ice Cavern? Ice Cavern's in... Was it Sacred Forest? Sacred Forest sounds familiar to me. Okay. I'm also gonna check Sunsong Grave while I'm here. Well, the person from SIF did tell me he would try to forward messages from our community there, and I wholeheartedly trust that person. It was an actual human I spoke to. So I trusted him to do the thing he needed to do. Unfortunately, I'm not convinced anybody's home right now, if you get my drift. All right, let's get a forest temple. No, this is the one I want, Mir. This is absolutely the one I want. For many, many, many reasons. This one means too much to me, personally. And I'm not someone to give up on stuff. I know the funds are going to a really good place, and that's what matters at the end of the day. I mean, yes, it would help if I had a point of contact, but like, the important thing's being done, and that's what matters, you know? When I get determined to do something, it really takes something potent to get me to stop. Yes, we know for 100% fact, 100% the money is going to a freaking awesome spot. That's better than what I can say for most charities. Son of a biscuit. I hate pea hats. And the fact that everything is so secure, even if it's hard to get a hold of somebody, is also, in some ways, kind of reassuring. Because it also means nobody's going to do anything dumb with the money. So, like, that I do feel good about. All right, let's go. I just tell my community what's on my mind to be transparent, you know? Most of my gripes aren't even about the charity. It's about what billionaires do and millionaires. And how sometimes they can come off to folks as out of touch. That's what I was getting at. I think that's just a general grievance with no matter who you work with. Again, read the stuff Amber and I were talking about. Are we on an ad right now? I feel like we're on an ad right now. Okay. Okay, we don't need that. Anyways, I'm sorry if I'm venting a little bit too much. I feel strongly when I know things could be a little bit better, you know? I guess at the end of the day, I can only hope I'm being, well, I don't even want to use the word ignored. That's a little too charged even for me. I hope that it's the same fear I have on Twitch, that my voice is not quieter because I'm not rich or famous, you know? I think that is my deep fear, is that I'm afraid that my voice means less because I don't have 1 million followers or I don't have thousands of people watching me. That is my hope. All right, we know Bigoron doesn't have anything, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't always get it 100% right. Like, I can't stress that enough. I don't want to come off as someone who feels like I'm better than everyone else, because that is not the case. I've made so many mistakes with stuff. Chad, I just had an idea. I know I don't have the GTG keys yet, but it's entirely possible that there's a different way we can get to GTG. We know where Spirit Temple is. We complete part of Spirit Temple, go through Spirit Temple with our spirit keys, and we access. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking suddenly. So that I'm just trying to remember where Spirit was. Spirit was in Shadow. Yeah. So let me finish this, and I'm going to... I might as well. I'm almost done with this part. But I'm going to go into Shadow Temple's location. Yeah, that hadn't dawned on me until I thought about that. I was like, wait a second. Something can be done here. I do hope one day I do become bigger. I don't need to become a wealthy person. I just hope my voice can carry more weight one day. If anything, so those barriers that have been created by society stop becoming a factor for me. Because I'll tell y'all something. As someone who's trying to deal with a lot of these barriers right now, it is a pain in the ass not being famous. I mean, that doesn't mean anything now. No, Minuet, why? Okay, so I want to go to Shadow. Yeah, I didn't hear back about a second interview yet either for the hosting coordinator gig, so that's kind of making me feel a little unsettling right now too. I don't want to assume anything, but that would kind of stink if I couldn't get a second interview for that. Alright, I'm gonna go right for the dungeon location, methinks. I'll pick up a few of the checks on the way. Really? I freaking love Tree. That kind of... It doesn't kinda, it pisses me off. Tree's a good bean. I don't know if I didn't get a second interview yet. I don't know. For a job I'm supposed to be doing soon, I would like to know if that's like something I need to invest time into, you know? Yeah, I don't know yet if I got a second interview. Oh, beans. I think I've only gotten one second interview with them, and it was for the check-in job, and I think I was one of the finalists for that job, but I didn't get it. gonna go this way because there's more checks on this side. It's a little more difficult, but... Really, game? Hey, Ray. Why can't I hit that bubble? Yeah. You know what I need? I need nut. I can't hit them in the death plane. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Yeah, thanks for hitting the button. Hey, Lovis. What the hell? I have to like catch all these before they go in the death plane, otherwise I can't kill them. This is so frustrating. Okay, now I just need you. That doesn't sit right. Okay. That was an aggravating room. There we go. This is not Master Quest, no. This is Ship of Harkinian. This is Ship of Harkinian with permadeath. Cool. I'm not a fan of Master Quest dungeons. I'm kind of mad on them. Okay. Nothing there. I can go check the fairy fountain. That That was lucky that I remembered that this was a thing, but I don't have keys though, so... The light arrows are allegedly in here. Yeah, thanks, Jake. I appreciate it. Take that, P-Hat. Oh, come on. All right. Burn, 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 burn. I bet you it's gonna be in this room. If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be here. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Get out of here. Oh, please be it. The light of justice will smite evil. Let's go. I have no clue. Oh, it just voids you out of the room. It's just a void out. All right. Yep, no problem. Two shrimps and a cocktail. I mean, it should be a setting at the very least. Yes, I have a Switch too. I might want a green potion. Whoa! Alright, this is a terrible room. Holy shit. Here, you'll see it now. Oh, I have to do this frickin' room again? Eat my ass. I can't see shit right now. I have fairies. Alright, we're about to see. The question is, am I infinite here? I bet you I could at least start the thing over. I do think I want my shield back. All right, what do I want to do? I want to go get another shield. That room sucks, for the record. That's why we keep fairies on us in permadeath. Yep. Kind of want one. I like them. I don't know why people have, like... Why people have such an issue with them. Because I can't do the crouch stab on Ganon. Was a one of though or not. I may have to go to like Zora's Domain. Unfortunately, cannot win. That's what gets clicks. I watched somebody earlier today completely rage at their chat, and they had viewership that I would dream of. In 13 years, I could never have a viewership like that. And they'll probably have more viewers than I may see in my lifetime. People like rage. Like, this person was, like, openly hostile against chat. Well, this person, like, raged to chat. Like, it wasn't even just a rage. It was a rage at the people who keep this person in business. Like, and people were just still throwing subs, and it's one of those moments where I'm like, am I doing this whole thing? I mean, more sarcastically, but you know what I mean. It was just one of those things where it's like, geez, what the frick am I doing wrong? Well, yeah, raging at chat and people were just continuing to throw money at this person. Thousands of viewers. Literal thousands. Yeah, but that's the thing. Nobody bailed. They still had thousands after. I cannot stand this free dead. I know, right, Pika? I feel that one. I wish I could figure out what made my viral success in that one Instagram thing, because damn, I would love to know. I feel like that was like a freaking lightning in a bottle situation. Like, the only time I would really rage at chat is if someone was being disrespectful, you know? But this wasn't like a case of being disrespectful. It was just typical streamer stuff, you know? I'm only saving here in case ship crashes. Oh, it's little Ganon. It's tiny. Tiny Ganon. Tiny Ganon. Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see. Let's try this instead. I'm swinging wrong. All right. do that. Aw, Ganon, you weren't supposed to see me doing that. I guess I was not freaking far enough on the edge. See how much easier shield made that? You can't do that crouch attack if you don't have a shield. And I need my nuts. Let's go, Ganon. Nut. Nut. Yeah, the fact that you can go between his legs is a big part of the fight. Nice camera angle. Not a terrible face too. Eat it, Ganon. I'm so sorry that Twitch Twitch's transcoding or whatever was acting up during that, or servers or whatever. I'm kind of sad that one was split into 2 parts. Yeah. We did it, everyone. You know what, though? I had a really fun time with that. That's our first... Okay, technically, I haven't died during a seed before. Technically. But that is the first time I finished a seed under the pressure of permadeath. So you know what? I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. I am proud of myself. It's a much different story when you know a death will erase your file. It's very, very different. So, this is freaking awesome. I am proud of that. We raised a ton of money for TSF tonight, and we kicked ass at this. And we even overcame, like, the freaking server going down. Like, that's a good night. That's a good night, you know? I was so... Okay, I know this is gonna seem silly. I was really afraid to put on permadeath mode. Especially with the big enemies, because I was afraid I was just gonna get comboed at the end of the seed, and I'm happy I had the fairies there. I guess what's next is, I mean, we're really close to the 6,900. No, it's that? Well, yeah, of course, Eli. I mean, we get to 6,900 for Shameless. Like, we are totally doing gloom damage. And I'll tell y'all now, do you know how much damage I took over the course of that seed? I took so much damage in that seed. And gloom damage is permanent, so like... I almost want to give gloom damage a test run, but that's like the next... Yeah. I did not expect to have this reaction to the end of this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It was just like one of those things where I was like ranting, and I was just like, no, that's good. It's really good. I mean, so Spoon, here's how I think about it. Okay? So, what is it? 5 hit? Well, very funny, first of all. I know what you mean. I'm good at surviving stuff. That's what YOLO's been all about, right? And I feel like gloom damage is going to kind of add that YOLO flair to this. I feel like I could do permadeath over and over again, and I can be just fine now that I've done my first one. I'm terrified of gloom damage. I'm terrified of gloom damage. I think, though, it's kind of like 5 hit Spoon, but it's like, if I collect a heart container, and correct me if I'm wrong, Eli, I will be able to increase my life that way, but that is the only way I can increase my life. Yeah. So heart containers become unironically important, given how much I kind of like shove them to the side in these. Now, then there's ice traps plus gloom damage, which that I don't know if I'm ready for yet. I take so much damage in this game. Doing my first gloom seed is going to take me some time. Yeah. might test it tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I feel. I might. So here's my thought. Here's my thought. I'm thinking tomorrow I do Z1R with the guys. You know, Z1R with dinguses, and then either go to tiles or I start testing perma gloom damage. Because I want to get my feet wet a little bit before I fully dive into a charity incentive for it. I think I turn off the animizer though. There's like a few things I kind of want to adjust during that. Just thinking for a second what I want tomorrow's stream to look like. Yeah, I would turn off the R-Wing. I would turn off R-Wings and P-Hats if I did the animizer. I would turn off R-Wings and P-Hats if I did the animizer, yeah. For sure. Because I don't feel like that would be fair at that point, especially, again, I am terrible. You will, when we do gloom damage, you all will see how much damage I take. We don't realize it. It's kind of embarrassing how much damage I take in this game. It's why I was always afraid to do 5-hit, but, you know, even look at how excited Spoon was for that. There was some enemy Pi had to turn off too because it would spawn out. Yeah, there's a lot of out of bounds. Oh, no, the rays, yes, but also the little like electricity creatures. I don't know how to kill those without a boomerang. Those probably have to go off too. Anubis might have to be turned off as well because you don't always have a way to deal with Anubis. Those are like those mummy things that you need fire to turn off, right? Not the jellyfish, no, they like look like worms and they have like this spiky red head and they almost look like mold worms, but they're electrical mold worms that I have no idea how to hit. Yeah, those have to come off. Like there's no way because I tried dealing with those at many points during then. Yeah, but you don't always have a magic spin. So like the way in which I want this to work is I want most enemies that can be dealt with either a stick or nuts, at least to start out while I'm trying to get used to these difficulty settings. Yeah. Like I want it to be fair still, right? If I want it to be unfair, that's where the 10K is for TSF. Yeah, thanks for doing this, Eli. Thanks. Y'all are the best. So the only way you can make Animizer work, to my knowledge, is, hang on, I keep trying to snooze ads. I don't want y'all to sit through any more ads. The way in which you make it work is I think the worst thing you can do for soft locks is have fixed enemies. It was funny for this seed because of the amount of giant likes we had, but there were so many times where I could have soft locked, like in Spirit Temple. So I think from now on, having the setting that doesn't have fixed Animizer, as cool as that would be, because again, there's no escape, right? It's probably not good for the sake of you could get soft locked from that. Yeah, it's funny. I like it too. But Yeah, certainly this was a really good seed for me to take notes on what would make an exciting Gloom seed. But again, I think we're going to start with Z1 tomorrow. I think we're going to start with Z1, and then I'll probably not do a full ship after that. I think I'm going to either play Tiles with Friends and then attempt this on either Saturday or Sunday. I might do Breath of the Wild Kill Ganon on Saturday, because Us doing his shrine thing too, so I might as well do a Rush to Ganon Breath of the Wild thing, because I kind of miss doing that. I like doing that every once in a while. Breath of the Wild's fun. I also want to attempt Majora's Mask at some point. Also, let me turn off YouTube first so I don't get too distracted. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I will be back for sure tomorrow evening. Thank you, YouTube. I'm just turning off YouTube right now, just while we're having this discussion, because there's a lot of good things that are being talked about here.